Okay guys, I think I've got the mic to work this time and I'm hoping that it works properly, so let's get started, right? So today we're going to be making a farting noise and you're going to see lots of producers using this kind of noise, and for example, Tubane uses this kind of noise, right? So what you're going to do is you're going to first initialize the preset. We're going to throw up Virtual Riot's Growl 4 since that's my favorite wavetable. And I'm going to set the octave to 4. We're going to start up the other oscillator, go to analog. We're going to set it to basic shapes. And then we're going to drop this into 1 octave up. So it sounds like that. Then we're going to draw our shape. So I'm going to come here, drag it probably like this. Or probably a little wider. There we go. Something like this, maybe. Maybe a little wider. There we go. Probably like this. And then I don't know if I'm doing this right, but we're gonna figure this out. Okay, so then let's just turn on trig, right? So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna start this up, right? So we're gonna try to LFO the wave position. Oh my fucking god! I swear I'm about to put this on freaking silent mode for the cell phone. But anyways, let's play this. So that's currently what it sounds like, right? And what I'm also going to do is I'm going to drop this level and I'm going to LFO here. And then we're going to run some FM action. So from here, probably about here. And then here. So actually, my bad. It's supposed to be -4 octaves. And then since we're FMing, we have to turn the level all the way down. Let's turn on the filter, and I'm going to use the. I'm gonna say let's use the band 24. Probably throw this LFO on here. Make the drive a little bit up. Raise the fat up, since we could always use some more fat. Probably turn the resonance down. Resonance. I'm not sure if you can hear that, but probably once we turn on the compressor, up the multi-band gain. So now you can see the sound coming through. Gonna draw this here. So let's turn this on one side like this, or we could do it the other way. Doesn't matter, but I'm gonna do it this way. So we're having LFO2, and we're going to use it on the, we're going to be using it, right? So let's turn on hyper. That's the first thing, right? Then we're going to turn on distortion, and we're going to be using tube. All we're doing is just turning up the drive. And it's kind of sounding like a bark, but the end goal is to make it sound like a fart. Okay, so then let's turn on the phaser. Let's turn the let's see, probably depth a little bit like that. So probably to the 80%. Actually, let's do the depth at 45%, the frequency at 45%, the feed will remain where it's at. And then let's run this LFO right here. So that way it's going up. Also, make sure that you have trig turned on both. So you're already getting like a cool sound out of this, right? But it's not done, because then on top of the phaser we're gonna have to have a delay. So come down to delay, and we're going to probably around here. Probably make this a link instead of a BPM. So I'll probably increase it some more, or decrease it. There we go. Want it a little bit more up. A little bit down. Let's see what time it is. Okay, so 6 minutes. So something like that, right? Okay, so then the next one we want is the EQ. Bum, 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 bum. And yeah, I kind of want to switch the order. So it's going to be compressor, then reverb, but I want the filter after the EQ. So I want to put, for the EQ, right, we're going to come down to the EQ section, right? So for the frequency, I'm going to set it to about a little bit here, right? For the next one, right, we're going to probably set the Q. Actually, we're not going to touch the Q. We're just going to up the gain right here. Probably about here, right? And then we're going to use this, and then and then move the gain a little bit that way. So it's kind of sounding a lot better. I feel like we should probably. I'm not sure if we should, but yeah, let's do that. Let's run the EQ like this. Okay, now it's starting to become more lively. Okay, so then we need the filter. Filter, we're going to use comb. Where are you, comb? And then for the comb, I'm probably going to set this cutoff to about here. We're going to have the resonance right here. We're going to have the drive probably at a 45 degree. Then usually I use plate for reverb. For the size, it's good. For the high cut, probably about this much. High cut here, bump, bump, up, up, probably a little up. It kind of sounds like a farting noise. Yeah, let's see what time it is. Okay, well, I might call quits on this because I think it sounds alright. Let's see, what else could I do to this? So let's see, we got drive, we got fat all the way up here, we got, probably see if it turns out a little bit better by, probably this. I don't know. I give up for now, but hopefully you guys like the sound design. I think the way that you can make it a little bit more crisp is by modifying the shape, so you can make it like this, probably like this. Well, actually, I don't know. It's just a cool sound design too. So yeah, keep playing with it.